Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more crazy Minecraft, and I do have myself enough built-up resources and then some for a couple of wither fights. If I need more skulls, I can do that off screen, but I think a couple of nether stars should do it. I have a couple of goblins in case it needs to be having active worship going, so either way I should be covered on that one. I'm at Sigma base, so it's fairly safe here, and if this ever gets hit and I wind up just winning the game, that would be just kind of funny, because I don't think any of these things should be able to destroy it. It's supposed to be like nearly indestructible except by a nuke. Like, there's nothing I can do here, like clicking it or anything, to do anything to this. It just kind of has this cool extension thing. But if it were to be destroyed, I'd basically win the game. I'm going to try to save that as a part of the finale. There is winning the game according to Rival Rebels. That would be cool. But for now, I've got a couple of wither fights to do, and they will lay waste to everything in the area. And that reminds me, did I raid this fully? Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the earlier ones of these little things that I did raid. Just making sure I got everything. I think it's... Yep, if I took the chest, I did it. So, therefore, that's my usual sign. Furnace, inconsequential, technically, because I have plenty of cobble, so I'm fine. It would be more of a loss if that happens to be a significant horse than if I were to lose, like, a few little things like a furnace or something. Okay, Savior Seal, you might want to move back because this is going to get a little iffy. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else? No, not really. Okay, so let's do this. Teleport over me. I don't want him knowing that I'm over here. You always find some way, I swear. Is darn range limit. I really thought I'd be able to. Okay, I'll have to do it like I did before. First I need to get up to him while he's incredibly distracted. Like, seriously distracted. This is probably the most interesting way Okay, now they start shooting at him. If that's even one of mine. I mean, I did focus on him. Okay, I think I got the angle right now. Oh, come on, that should have hit. That had a weird delay. I'm gonna be struck a little, I know. How did I get 2? I mean, I appreciate it, but how did I get 2? I mean, yes, Mjolnir has looting 3, but looting is not supposed to affect nether stars. That's not how that normally works. Was that from one of the mods, boosting the amount that I got? Is that how that operated? Because I'm kind of perplexed by my good fortune. That I know that sounds a little weird. I'm not exactly trying to be ungrateful here, but because usually I'm a very grateful person. But just the fact is, I'm puzzled because there was nothing I knew of that could explain that. So I'm just going to have some of these berries, munch a little to get my saturation going, and see if I can prepare to do the big one already with a pair of nether stars, and wither power to spare if I need it. I mean, okay, I accept the wackiness. This is crazy Minecraft after all. But, there's the base, thank goodness. But still, that just doesn't seem quite normal. I see my summons are still all the way over there. I mean, you totally whiffed. You literally had one job. Okay. That all happened? Okay, I think Mog and Gulg, if I do summon them, I think they don't necessarily anti-fly you. So, I mean, they will blast you out of the air because they have some ranged attacks, but they won't try to prevent you from flying, is what I mean. So let's, let's just use this thing right here. And I'm still wondering why it's doing that, because it is bound to me, after all. I mean, it is, right? Like, it said bound to Glitch Reaper before. Like, if I were to... You... Yeah, it says it's bound to me. Maybe my skin's having an issue. It would not be the first time. Well, let me get out of Morph first, just to make sure. Because it showed my skin there. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know why this isn't showing up, because usually it's supposed to mimic your skin. Fair enough. Okay, now let's do things the way I was going to. See, this has... Oh, that's actually kind of a good thing. Because I needed to ensure that I had this golden lassoed to make it where I don't have to use this one single-use thing anymore. Okay, and I do have another one in... let's see, was it in here? Yeah, I have a couple of hobgoblins. I'm gonna get a lot of loot for this, so that's probably not a wise idea to have my slots fulfilled. But anyhow, as long as I'm out of morph, I'll go ahead and sleep here to set my spawn point. That way I don't go very far if they manage to hit me. Because that way I'll be ready for, well, to just kind of continue the fight. So, strategic use of bed. Okay, now, I'm going to go ahead and let these two guys be actively powering me up here. So you two hobgoblins, you do the... okay, there you go, there you go. They will close in a bit. Okay, thank you, thank you. Wow, you may have had a late start, but you really went for it. Okay, I guess I can actually just throw these back in here for later use. Because Mog and Gulg are not going to endanger their own people. Okay, I know this is supposed to work with nether stars. I don't know if it's guaranteed or if it's by chance. So I'm in Morph, and I'm going to click it and then back away really fast. Oh, was I supposed to... That's weird. Do I toss the nether star? So I'm clicking it. And it's just acting like I'm clicking it. When I sneak click, it's not doing it. But when I sneak click here, it's actually working. Okay. Do I toss you in? Maybe I need more goblins. And doing that. Hey, where'd the other guy go? Other guy? Random anvil that I seem to have misplaced. Chirping bird. Wait, is there two here? Okay, maybe he did do something else? But, I kinda wanted to make sure I at least had two, for a good reason. Maybe that's why you didn't do the thing? Okay, there's where you went. So, fair enough. So maybe I will have to have more hobgoblins operating with this whenever I do the Nether Star thing. Hey, you. Cut that out. Want more than one of you over here while I try to figure this out. I'm willing to use more than one. They're not quite as devout as my little village. Maybe I'll have to risk it at the village, where there's more of them. I didn't want to. I wanted to set up a good fighting area, but... I mean, I suppose I might just have to. Because that would seem like the way to click on it. You. Okay. They are operating automatically on it. But not sure why I can't get them both working out at the same time like I can at my little goblin village. There we go. That is so weird. Wait, maybe I punch it? Nope. Not working. Indeed, yeah. Because I'm not sure where we're going with this. Huh. Because I really thought that that would, like, take it and then, like, give you just, like, a chance of it working. And that it would be very dramatically like, yeah, this works, or no, this doesn't. But that's not what's happening here. Maybe you have to have a critical amount of energy in it. Okay, anyhow, I'm going to go back to my other base and see if this works. So, yeah. So I'm going to unmorph, go to the other base, and see if I can try to get that to function. Because I really want to be able to fight Mog and Gulg. If I have to do it in sundown, I will. But I'd really rather not. But sometimes these things just don't work quite as you expected. I mean, you can click on it with a Nether Star. But it's just not as advertised. Okay. Fair enough. You two are staying away from this no matter what, because you're the most important traders I've got. Okay. I have several going here. Not everybody, but fair enough. Okay. So there is that little possibility that maybe I just needed more. But it is supposed to be where you could use this as a quick method to do so. Yep, wrong button. I meant it. I heard that. I totally heard that. Where are you? That was totally a summoning sound. Did it kill one? Huh. It's totally not the result I wanted. Maybe you have more than a certain amount and you do it, it kills some of them off. Yeah, I got a trophy, which only happens whenever you kill a few. I'm gonna push you in there rather gently if I can. But I really didn't want to sack a few. I wanted to have like a selection working here. That is something I did not expect. Where's the other one? Because now I see that this sacrifices some to do it. And it was just randomly not enough. Where did the other one go? I just have one in there right now. Do they understand how much effort it takes? Okay, there's the little guy. Totally not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so... do I have a lead in? I think I have leads in here. Oh yeah, division sigils from Wither. Yeah, that proves I got one Wither to give me 2 Nether stars. You always get a division sigil. Well, the guy, this way, man, he strongly wants to explore that house. Well, I have a method. But it's been a while since I've done it this way. Okay. We call point set. Haha. That works fine. Okay. So I need to come back with more hobgoblins. Okay. I'll be back. Hopefully this doesn't take too terribly many nether stars, because I'm going to be fighting more than one wither because of this, in all likelihood. So, I'll be back after I have a few more hobgoblins. Okay, I'm back. I have several more hobgoblins. I'm ready to fly off really fast if I need to, so let's try this again with my second nether star. The amazing I got 2. I still think it's really amazing I got 2 off one wither. There we go. Gotta separate them as much as I can. Okay, gold. You showed up over here. I was gonna throw you down there. Come on, be a good minion. Okay, this guy's got regen. He's seemingly immune to fall damage. Fair enough. Man, does he ever have a ton of health. And good regen. He's taking no knockback. Just like to make that a point. He is taking 0 knockback. Gulg, where did you go? That's almost comical that he was on my ender plants. Because they naturally deal some serious damage. Okay, that was his up. Yeah, that was his upswing, kind of like an iron golem. He can do that. Luckily I can fly, so I'm immune to fall damage. You get out of the way, please. Okay, I got the girdle. Where's Mog? Over here. There she is. And shooting me in the face immediately. Oh, that would be risky. Will you teleport too? Thank you for taking the hit, buddy. You seem to be into a lot of pain anyhow, so why not? Oh, please don't sink down. I mean, I know the floor is a tad thin, but please don't sink down. This is good armor, but it's gonna take a hit. Oh, finally, she got out. I actually wanted her to do that. She's gonna do extra damage to me as long as I'm in the air. But I accept that. However, that is a little, adding insult to injury. Because she's having me fight near a villager house, and I'm smashing through it. So that's, well, I can get the darn lips. I can get the blocks back. Blocks back. Yes, please. Mog, you're going down. By the power of my hammer, I smite thee like a troll of which you resemble. I have thored you. So, just saying, you've been thored. Poor house. At least, well, I didn't deal too much damage. Okay, I got some koboldite as a consolation prize, although, and some chain boots apparently. Although that wasn't the biggest prizes. The biggest prizes were these two things. Mog's Quiver. Limitless fast arrows that obliterate airborne targets. Become tougher when close to a player with Gulg's Girdle. Gulg's Girdle. Smash enemies into the air with your bare fists. Become tougher when close to a player with Mog's Quiver. See, this is why I had to separate them. Is because they use these kind of abilities. So, Gulg would smack you into the air, like an iron golem, and Mog would be able to shoot you with very fast arrows. These are actually equipables. I think this goes on my, yeah, that's my chest plate slot, and this is my leggings. So, let me see just how fast this is. I mean, kind of. I think it enhances how fast you do it, but... Oh, it gives you infinity. Yeah, okay. And I know this bow does not have infinity. So, okay. That is good. I don't know if I have a repair mechanism for this bow, but I can get a new one over time. Because I fish for things like that all the time. It's what I do. So, yeah, I have my witchery prizes I was after. That was a good fight. It involved a lot of hammering. So much hammering. Thanks, Mjolnir, again. You are just so beautiful. Where's the one I was using also for prizes? Here we go. Gulg's Girdle and Mog's Quiver. And, I have a little koboldite left. So, put that with my witchery ingredients. Is there anything I can actually witch out of these? No! I could... They're just chain as usual, so that's fine and fair. Okay, I used up 2 nether stars, but I still have a wither worth left because of my skulls. So, if I need nether stars for other things, which do show up in the pack mod ad, for example, here's why I was going to start doing some serious wither whacking. Other than the beacon. Well, I don't need the nether star generator. I have another power source. That's work in progress. That I don't really need because I'm not doing multiplayer. I've already got a copy of that because of the way it worked. Universal block reinforcer. Cool, but not what I need. A way of duplicating nether stars using the power of Grimoire of Gaia. Not needed. Supercharged gravity gun already had. Oh yeah, that's what I spent my first nether star on. I got my gravity gun that was supercharged. Okay. The soul key. Yeah, I'm gonna need that later for if I decide to fight Ray of Art. And since I'm trying to trust adventure backpacks again, if I want a wither backpack, I'd have to use a nether star. Seems a pretty big investment for a swank backpack. But the soul key is something I definitely want to use it on, because I want to eventually face Ray of Art. The summoning pedestal is also worth it. Auto summons minions for you, and under your specifications. So anything you can summon with Lycanites, you can use with a summoning pedestal, as long as you, as a player, have knowledge of that and you set the pedestal. Fusion core. Is this for the Mr. Fusion? Porta spawner. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of interested in what that does. Porta spawner. Fusion core is for the Mr. Fusion, I guessed it. So yeah, you need a nether star for Mr. Fusion. But again, I'm liking the power source I've got. I don't think I really have to go Mr. Fusion. Even though I could do it. Oh, Angel Ring. Those are classic. I could go Angel Ring, but I only really want to do it if I think Baubles is safe at the time. Wither Star Staff. Left click to shoot wither skulls. Right click rapidly to fly. Holding staff also takes magic and applies shadow aura. Interesting for a tier 4 staff. Takes 2 nether stars and a blaze rod, but you can craft it. So, Arcana RPG, thanks for that a bit of wackiness there. Yeah, I'd rather not proceed down that course recently. Nether star for what? Anti-gravity core? What are you useful for? Anti-gravity device reloads with nuclear power. Gives you creative mode flight. I have other methods. I don't need to use that. So, sorry. I'm not going to be going that route. Although that is at least interesting, that's an option. Okay, so those are just all the things I can do with nether stars, so... Yeah, it's not as extensive as it theoretically could be, but it does have a lot of options. So I probably will be using nether stars in the future, some way like that. Now, matter of curiosity, how many survivors do we got, approximately? Enough to get me to recharge, definitely, but... I'm not sure about if they'd be able to do the bigger things, but I'm not as interested in the bigger things anyhow. It's just the free recharging is nice, so that I don't have to use the ritual every time. So, yeah, there's that. Meanwhile, more fried eggs. I mean, might as well, because chickens. Thanks again, chickens. Anyhow, with that, I did get what I was after, which was primarily the special boss prizes from Mog and Gulg. So now I have the girdle and the quiver. So whether or not I really use them that much, because again they require actual equipping, I will probably still... Where was that miscellaneous... okay. There we go. I was gonna say, I'll probably at least still, like, have them as prizes over here for a while. Because, why not? And how... Does that oh yeah, that... Okay, that has magic and void damage. Because something like this would be useful if I managed to get a setup where I can actually summon Leonard. But so far, I don't think I've been able to get enough power out of my... You know? This brings up a point. Is the game deciding to behave? Would it be really great if it decided to let me place my pinnacle after all that stuff I just went through? That would be cool, if I could finally get it to, like, work, and preferably on camera. Hey! It works! Finally! I don't know why this thing's so wacky about it, but whatever. It doesn't actually expand the power, it just expands the rate, although it recharges like crazy now. And I have so many plants around it. I mean, look at this setup! Why are you not over 10,000? Or over 9,000 for that matter? Why are you this low? Do I need to plant some more around in here, like some more of these nice water artichoke bulbs and stuff? How do I get you back over meme level of 9,000? I really want to know that, Alter. Oh well. Anyhow, well, I got what I wanted to do out of the way, which was pretty cool boss fight, and oh yeah. Morph does odd things in here, remember? Anyhow, this has been Glitch Reaper, and I'll be logging off for now, so hope you all have a good time. Hope to hear back from you all later. So bye for now, everybody, and remember, keep your Minecraft crazy.